down of the PlayStation 5 and 4 network is due to a lot of the layoffs and also a lot of the firing in California, North American headquarters. Sony's new CEO has already started strict quality control of people that he wants to be a part of the PlayStation rebranding. And I do believe that the PlayStation 6 is going to be more towards the Japanese style of developers making games. They're going back to their roots. I don't believe that they will go back to the North American headquarters as you see right now because of all the changes in PlayStation when it comes to the live service games. The live service games are going to be not as they used to be. The live service games are going to be very unsuccessful. The live service games are going to be unsuccessful, in my opinion. I do believe that the games that will be successful will be the games that are, what's up, Marvel? The games that will be the adventure-based games. Live service games, I've learned over the past couple years that I've been gaming on the live service games, I've spent more money, I've been more frustrated, and I've also been exploited with trying to enjoy a game, and I've also been treated very badly as a customer. The quality control, horrible. I'm afraid to play Call of Duty because there's a new exploit that the hackers have already openly said to hacker hunters that interviewed them that they can actually brick your PC by a push of a button. PlayStation Network down because of hackers from Black Ops 6. I don't know. Okay, that could be it. But I do know that the new CEO is not playing around. He's from Japan, and PlayStation is going back to its roots. I do believe that PlayStation 6 will be a rebranding of what PlayStation used to be. This North American ideology is done. They don't want to have nothing to do with this North American ideology because it's the North American ideology, the live service, the greed that got them into this mess. Concord was a lot more of a huge loss, more than everybody thinks. Concord is a very bad decision that was made that made PlayStation suffer and failure miserably. So the new CEO is from Japan, and he ain't playing around. He's one of those guys that you don't want to piss him off because he already laid off a lot of people from North American California headquarters and also fired a bunch of people because they see the numbers. They see the numbers on their profits. They see how the shareholders, how the stocks, everything, they see how everything's going down. And you know what? It's all because of the decision making here in North America PlayStation. I knew that when North America PlayStation was a part of the whole PlayStation, I honestly thought that Japan still had some kind of relation to it. But what I realized is that that wasn't the case. It was PlayStation basically just had their North American headquarters as the main headquarters. And, you know, that is obvious because PlayStation 6 doesn't have a release date yet. No, but I do believe it's around the corner sooner than you think because when Xbox releases their console, PlayStation is not going to want to wait too long because they don't want to give Xbox any leverage. You already know that because if they wanted to give Xbox any kind of leverage or feel like they want to be fair with Xbox, they would have sent some games in their side, in their corner. But they don't even want to do that because they know that Xbox has nothing to do with how PlayStation makes games. PlayStation already has their way of making games, so they're not going to be orientated with Xbox. They don't even want to feel like Xbox can compete with them because honestly, if Xbox can compete with them, then that means that we wouldn't have these games being ported over to PlayStation. So for Xbox to be sending their games over to PlayStation, they're losing money in that retrospect. So they have to send the money, they have to send the games to PlayStation so they could sell them, because they can't sell them on their own platform. They can't sell the games on their own platform. So PlayStation 6, in my opinion, is going to be the rebranding of PlayStation as a company, as a franchise, as the founder, as the beginning. PlayStation 6 is going to be, Game Pass is making crazy money. So if they're making crazy money, then why do they have to send their games over to PlayStation? Can you answer that question? If they're making crazy money, then why are they giving up their whole brand to PlayStation? PlayStation 6 is going to be Japanese orientated, okay? The new CEO ain't playing around. He's already fired and laid off many people in North America, California headquarters, because he's tired of seeing his numbers go down, and everything that PlayStation 6 offers nothing new. See, you're talking like you already know 6 is going to be. You have no idea. You have no idea. I really do believe. I got to get going, guys. So I'll see you later.